If you don't have a gym, you don't have access to weights, this is what you can start to do to improve your performance as an athlete that is going to enhance your abilities as an MMA practitioner. I'm gonna give you 5 bodyweight exercises that you can do anywhere to enhance your MMA performance. Let's get into it. So when we're talking about MMA, mixed martial arts, or any combat sport, we want to work through the foundational patterns, especially if you are first starting out. So this is for your beginner, your very novice type of athlete. Foundational patterns. The foundational patterns are going to be push, pull, squat, hinge, lunge, and rotate. When you cover all the bases of foundational patterns, you will give yourself a well-rounded athleticism that will carry over into fight sports. So the first exercise is going to be a push variation. And not only are we going to do a push-up, but you're going to do a push-up plus. Now, all you're doing with the push-up plus is going through your full range of motion, and then you're going to protract the shoulders. That's going to activate and work the serratus anterior, or your puncher's muscle. So when you do the push-up, make sure you go through the full range of motion and then drive your upper back up to the ceiling or up to the sky. Then you're going to get a controlled sit-out. Now, a sit-out is going to help with rotation. So not only are you doing a push variation or a pattern, you're also doing a rotation pattern. So now we're hitting 2 of the foundational patterns in one exercise. Next one, a pull variation. You can use a pull-up or a chin-up variation depending on your joint prerequisites, right? If you lack shoulder flexion, try to go ahead and start with just a regular neutral grip pull-up. That will help. If you do have the range of motion to get into that overhead position, go ahead and do your regular pull-ups. The next one is a squat pattern. We're gonna go to the ATG squat. So basically, knees are gonna go over the toes. We want that full range of motion because that's gonna help you with blasting through takedowns. So you're gonna be working the quadricep muscles primarily, but you're also hitting the legs in its entirety. Hinge. Now the hinge, since we don't have load, right? We don't have weights. We're gonna go from the bottom. So we're gonna go to the ground, right? And we're gonna go ahead into a hip bridge position, again, simulating something that you would have to do in jiu-jitsu. So hip bridge with a reach out. So you're gonna bridge out, get the hips high, extend the hips using your glutes and your hamstrings. Then you're going to rotate and reach. This is simulating a bridge and roll position in jiu-jitsu. So not only are we working the hinge, but we're working the rotation as well. And then the last exercise is a 45-degree step back lunge. And the reason why I like the step back lunge in that 45 or that oblique range of pattern is because that simulates a bladed position. So as I go to push out of that end range in that lunge position, I'm producing force in a similar pattern that you're going to be doing when you're in your striking stance. How you're going to work this out? I'll give you a simple one. Let's do a 10-minute running clock. You're going to do this 2 times through with rest in between the 10 minutes at 5 minutes. So you're going to get a 2-to-1 work to rest ratio, making sure that you have enough time to recover for your next set. With that 10 minutes, you're gonna do 10 reps of each exercise. Now, if they are single leg work, like the 45-degree step, you're gonna do 5 and 5. So 10 reps all together, repeat that over and over again for 10 total minutes. Once you're done with both sets, you're gonna go ahead and do a 20-minute jog at 50% of your maximal heart rate. The way you can calculate that, if you don't know it, simple way to do it, 220 minus your age. Or you can do marathon running, which is 180 minus your age, and maintain that pace for 20 total minutes at a good heart rate and nasal breathing. All right, so there it is, a quick workout that you can do at home or anywhere without the use of equipment. And if you want to train another circuit like this, and it's free, you can check out the video that I did on the workout that I gave Dustin Poirier. If you want to try a full program that's body weight only for combat sports, check out Body Armor and Body Armor 2.0, now available. Link is in the description. Hope you liked the video. Let me know how it goes. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you again next time. Peace.